Yeah, my people, it's good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depend on wherever you're watching me from. You're all welcome to this program. This is Danny Fizz TV, Danny Fizz Show. My name is Danny E, and I'm popularly known as All Smiles. Today's edition is one among others I've been bringing here and there, and the main topic, as you all know is the Bible and man. And under the Bible and man, we have so many topics that will pick one after the other from the Bible. And today we are going to be talking about Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego in the Bible. This is Danny Fizz TV. Subscribe, go to the notification button, hit it, that whenever I come up with a video, anytime, any day, you'll be the first to be notified. Like, share, make comments, go to the comments section, say anything. We are family, we reason together. And then maybe you'll be able to teach me what I don't understand. And maybe you also learn from me, from my reply to you. We are family, we reason together. What I don't know, you let me know. And what you don't know, maybe you get it from me. All we are here to do in this program is to wake up this thing, to think properly. People use people. Instruments don't kill people. It's people that kill people. Like what you normally say, that gun don't kill people. Guns don't kill people. It's people that kill people. It's people that pull that trigger. Okay? So, but anyhow, the gun will kill you so long as somebody's handling it. So that word, just sit down, reason it, you understand where I'm going to. So back to the Bible. Let's talk about Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. Our text is from the book of Daniel, chapter 3. The Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, they have a name in the Hebrew language. Their name is Ananiah, Michael, and Azariah. But a lot of people still don't know that this is the names of these three young men, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. Okay, now, surprisingly, people will be amazed to hear me say that that story sounds believable. It sounds strange to people. They said Danny Fizz don't believe in things that are written in the Bible, and for me to come up here and say Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego story sounds believable, and say, so what this guy is saying? I say so because it all boils down to knowledge, what you know about certain things. Okay? God did not make fire somewhere like the way he made water. You just see water like that. Fire is it's chemicals that come together. You spark it up, ignite it, and it begins to burn. Leaves, they are dried, there are chemicals there. When you ignite it, heat stones together, there'll be spark of fire and it can catch up and it start burning. That's how fire comes. The volcano eruption, those are the natural ones that God has put there. Okay? But basically, you need fire. It's man that will ignite fire with knowledge to ignite fire. So as you have that knowledge to ignite fire, so also you also have the knowledge to be able to create a defensive means of the fire not hurting you. Okay, that's why in this modern day we have garments that we put on that you can use to walk into fire. There are leaves you put together as well, things you do that you put in your body and you enter the fire. Fire will not. You've seen magicians. They go into fire, they put evil fire inside their mouth, and the fire doesn't hurt them. Do you understand? So probably Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, you know those boys are very smart and they are everywhere if you follow the story. So they must have known one or two things that Nebuchadnezzar does not even know that caused that thing to happen, that they enter the fire and nothing happened to them. But the Bible said one unique thing, that the fourth man appeared. Who is the fourth man? Only Nebuchadnezzar is stated there that saw the fourth man. It could be that Nebuchadnezzar is there is this what is it called, as I was doing then, you know, maybe he was seeing something that wasn't really in reality, but to him is reality. Do you understand? So I won't go deep into that and begin to argue that any man can see anything, and you might not even see anything. You feel like you're seeing something, you're not seeing anything. Okay, so let's first of all read from the the chapter, Daniel chapter 3. I'm not going to start from the verse 1. I will start somewhere around, I start somewhere around 17, or so. Let's start around from 16. Yeah, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, they asked a question by Nebuchadnezzar, because Nebuchadnezzar, they reported them to Nebuchadnezzar that they refused to bow or worship the golden image that he built. So as he asked them, and this is the reply from 16. Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego answered and said unto the king, O Nebuchadnezzar, we are not careful to answer thee in this manner. If it be so, our God whom we serve is able to deliver us from the burning fiery furnace, and he will deliver us out of thy hand, O king. But if not, be it known unto thee, O king, that we will not serve thy God, nor worship the golden image which thou hast set up. That's boldness. And that's good. Very, very encouraging. It's an encouraging word. You don't worship man-made things. You cut them off. There's nothing anything will do to you. Only if you have the knowledge. If you don't have the knowledge still, you will die in the process. You're not careful. Let me continue. I'll come back to what I was saying now. And okay, then Nebuchadnezzar, then was Nebuchadnezzar full of fury, and form of his visage was changed against Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. Therefore he spake and commanded that they should heat the furnace 7 times more than it was wont to be heated. And he commanded the most mighty men that were in his army to burn Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, and to cast them into the burning fiery furnace. Then these men were burned in their coats, their housing, and their hats, and their other garments, and were cast into the midst of the burning fiery furnace. Therefore, because the king commandment was urgent, the furnace was essentially hot. The flame of the fire slew those men that took up Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. And these 3 men, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, fell down, burned unto the midst of the burning fiery furnace. Then Nebuchadnezzar the king was astonished, and rose up in haste, and spake and said unto the counselor, Did not we cast 3 men bound into the midst of the fire? They answered and said unto the king, True, O king. He answered and said, Look, I see 4 men loose, walking in the midst of the fire, and they have no hurt, and the form of the 4th is like the Son of God. Then Nebuchadnezzar came near to the mouth of the burning fiery furnace, and spake and said, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, ye servant of the Most High God, come forth and come hither. Then Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego came forth of the midst of the fire. Okay, I'll stop here. This is 26. I'll stop here. You can read down and you get the other accounts of what transpired. So what I was trying to say is that now Nebuchadnezzar saw the 4th man loose. There was no 4th man tied among them, right? But suddenly he saw somebody else say that person also lose. So meaning that there was only 3 people tied and through there, but he said that 4 of them they lose. They're very hot. Yes, he could be seeing something that we all don't know, and people around there didn't see that. Only he saw it. Only he himself saw it. So yeah, it could be true. But the most important thing here is that Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego may have known something that can make them can make the fire not to hurt them, which they've had as a knowledge in them, and they put that in their body. So they weren't scared. You understand? All the same, there is nothing God cannot do. There is nothing God cannot do. Okay? But my own is that the sun, the rain, the water, and all that, we cannot create them. We can't. That shows you that God exists. But this fire thing that I've seen, that a lot of people enter fire, they come out, they have, do I say jazz? Because a lot of people don't understand what is jazz. Only our people that will know the jazz. They will enter and come out, nothing will happen to them. So that story sounds like real. Do you understand? So we should know all these things and understand that not because Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego you rescue from the fire, then you not go and put yourself in the risk and say you want to jump to fire when you don't have the knowledge. You just roast there. Like the person they killed in Nigeria, the northern part of Nigeria, was born to death. You see that lady's boldness. She had God in her. You think God does not love her? God loves her because she was doing the work of God. But because she doesn't have the knowledge of being able to fight against fire or whatever, she was burned to death. If she had, maybe she has the knowledge and she has something up, there's somebody will be they'll put fire on that lady and nothing will happen. Nothing will happen and you say God came down to rescue her. It's all boiled down to knowledge. It's just your knowledge. You now, a pastor, that you are claiming this and claiming that, go now and set your fire. You roast it, but if you have the knowledge, nothing will happen to you. You will come out of it. You understand? We should understand all these things and know how we are going to worship our God. God is real. Worship God, but not this kind of foolishness that pastor just, we don't, all these things I'm telling you, don't explain it like this. They just tell you the spirit is somewhere doing one thing for you. Spirit does not do anything as you are now. He has done it. Whatever you need, this God has done it. You don't need to be troubling God. God is resting to work it out with this. This is the link you have with God. This thing is the connection that you have with God, the brain. You used to link with God at all times, every day of your life. So you must have to allow it to work. Allow it to work all the time. That is the only way you can succeed in whatever you are doing. Don't let one pastor come and tell you you are sick. You don't go to the hospital. You don't go and check yourself. You don't go and take, if the native medicine is helping you, all these herbs, they are helping you, take it. Drink so that you be well. Don't go and follow one pastor, say go to your house, don't go and they are drinking medicine. You know, they don't allow, if you go to their closet, you see all sort of agbo and the rest, they have it. And all sort of medicine, they go to hospital and do check up all the time. And they tell you they don't go to hospital, they tell you to go and sit at home. That's why you know you die. All the same, let me leave you people here. I've come to the end of today's edition or today's episode of Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. Tomorrow or any other time, we'll come with some other one. There's none in my head now, but if anyone comes, we'll come here and we'll trash it. This is Danny Fizz TV, Danny Fizz Show. Continue to hook up with us. Subscribe. Hit the notification button. Now, whenever I come up with a video, you'll be the first to be notified. Okay, like, share it, make comments, whatever I've said now. If you feel it's not correct, or go to the comment section, say anything, we'll discuss as family. Okay, let us be one and reason in one direction. This program is to make you wake up. You always use it. That's the most important, the most powerful thing that God has created for man. I love you all so much, and God bless you. Bye for now.